Okay, so today we are going to learn about different commands like offset, trim, extend. Okay, so first I will show you how to use the command offset, then I will show you how to use the command trim, and after that I will show you how to use the command extend. Okay, in AutoCAD. So what is the use of this offset? So basically this command creates a parallel single copy. Okay, parallel single copy of line, arc, circle, rectangle, polygon. Okay, or 2D polygon at a given offset distance. So in here each offset creates a new entity with same line type, color and layer settings. Okay, also I am going to show you how to use the command that is called match properties. Okay, match properties, how to use these match properties I will show you. So first let's discuss about the command offset. Okay, so suppose let's draw first one line. Okay, this line, suppose the exact line I have to make here, suppose three numbers of lines same length I have to make in here, in this direction and in this direction. Then in that case what I can do, I can choose the line. Okay, option line, then I can click here, at the required distance I will select here. Suppose at 10 unit distance I have to draw in the both direction, at the top position and at the below position. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am simply going to give 10. Okay, simply going to point 10, then I will press enter. After that what I am going to do, I am going to simply draw like this. Okay, then here also what I am going to do, I am going to simply write 10 when I am going to use the line command. Okay, 10. Okay, so like this I can use. Click here. So we have two lines here at the so this was the original line. So above this we have drawn one line, and above below this line we have drawn one line. Okay, now you have to delete this. So now we are done. Okay, but this thing you can use, this thing you can draw with the help of the command called offset. Okay, so how to do it? So as it takes lots of time to draw like this, so we can, what we can do, we can use the command offset. Okay, so for this first what I am going to do, I am simply going to draw a line. Okay, so this, suppose this is your line. Clear? So after that the command that is what I am going to use is your offset, OFFSET. You can simply write down O also in the command prompt, or offset you can write. Then after that press enter. Then after that you have to specify the distance through erase layer. Okay, so specify, suppose the offset distance, that is the line I am going to draw here, is at a distance of 15 unit on both the direction. Okay, so that is the original one. Okay, suppose 15 unit. 15, I will simply press 15. After that select the object to offset. So for which object I have to draw the offset? So for this object. Okay, so I am going to select this. So which direction I will require, if I require in this direction, then I will simply click on here. Okay, and suppose if I want in this direction, then simply I am going to click here like this. Okay, so this is the use of offset. So now with the help of this you can draw multiple numbers of offsets. So how to do it? Click here like this. Okay, so now if you want to check whether your dimension is correct or not, simply go to your dimension, linear, then click here, see, 15. Okay, then again right click, repeat linear, click here, see. Okay, so like this you can do. So not only in case of your line, but also in case of your, suppose your circle, your rectangle, in all of them you can use the command offset. Okay, so how to use it, anyway I will show you one more time. Suppose in this direction. Okay, suppose draw one line. Suppose you have to draw some other lines in this position, then what you are going to do, simply click repeat. You can simply use the repeat line option, or you can use the command offset. Okay, so what I am going to use, I am going to use the offset. So this time I am simply going to put O. Okay, then after that what I am going to do, that the offset distance is 50 in the column direction. Okay, in the X direction, then simply I am going to put 15, then I will press enter. Okay, after that what I have to choose, select the object to offset. So for this object I have to draw. Okay, so first I will select this. So which direction you require, in this direction or in this direction? So I require in this direction, so simply I will left click of your mouse. left click of my mouse, then I will get there. So suppose I have to make another 2 copies of this at the 15 unit distance. Simply I will select this one, then I will draw like this. Okay, like this. So this is the use of your offset command. Clear? So like this you can do. Now I am going to show you how to draw with the how to draw different circles and their offsets. Okay, so for drawing a circle, simply select this circle, or you can simply write down circle here. Okay, or you can select it from here, circle. Simply click circle here. Select here, click here. Okay, then after that what you have to do, you have to specify the radius of the circle or diameter, which one you want to choose. Okay, so suppose in my case I want to choose the radius, so in that case you have to write down R, A D I U S, or simply you can put R. Okay, or suppose you want to give the diameter, then what you'll have to write, you have to simply write D. Okay, so as I have selected this, see here the diameter of the circle you have to draw. Okay, so diameter, suppose I am going to give, suppose diameter is equal to 30. Okay, then I will press enter. So this is the circle whose diameter is equal to 30. To check it whether it is 30 or not, go to dimension. Okay, so click on this diameter. Okay, then after that what you will have to do, just click on here. See, so this is the diameter it is showing. Clear? So now after that what you will have to do, suppose I have to draw offset. Okay, offset here, offset here at the inside and at the outside. Okay, so for drawing like this, you can also use the command called donut, or simply you can use this offset command. Okay, so offset, OFFSET is entered. Then after that, specify the offset distance. Suppose I want to make a make one at the inside, I want to make a circle at the inside, at the outside, suppose at 20. Okay, then I will press enter. Then I will select this one, then simply I will click here. Okay, see here, that is at the outside. Suppose I want to make it in the inside direction. Okay, so what I am going to do, simply I will press this one, then after that what I will do, point the side, or you can simply decrease the size also. Okay, let's see how I can do OFFSET, offset. Okay, so offset distance, suppose now I am going to give 2. Then after that what I will do, I will select this, then I will simply click it on here. Or if you want to draw it in this direction, simply select this, then click. Okay, like this you can draw. In the inside you can draw, in the outside also you can draw. Okay, clear? So if you want to draw it in inside, simply like this. Clear? Then also in case of rectangle also you can draw. Suppose rectangle, let's draw one rectangle. Okay, so this is the rectangle. Suppose now I want to draw a rectangle at 2 unit outside and 2 unit inside. Okay, okay, enter, then press here, then simply click here. Okay, and for drawing it inside, simply click here. Like this you can draw. So now I will show you the command trim. Okay, so how to use the command trim. So for this purpose, the command we use in here is trim. Then I will press enter. Okay, then after that what I am going to do, I am going to select the edge. Suppose I want to delete this portion. Okay, 1 2 3, this portion I want to delete. Okay, so what I am going to do, I will simply select erase. Okay, or you can select the E also, edge also. Okay, so select enter. Then after that what I am going to do, I will select, I will again write down enter the implied edge extension mode, extend, no extend. Simply I am going to write down extend. Okay, then press enter. Then now if you delete this, if you click on these lines, you can see these lines can be deleted. Okay, so this is the use of your trim command. See, like this you can delete. Now suppose if you want to delete all of them together, okay, these 4 extended lines you want to delete in once, then what you have to do, simply continuously clicking your left key or left key of your mouse, simply select this. Okay, simply select all of them, then left click, again left click of your mouse, then it will go. Okay. So now suppose you want to delete this person and this person. So how to do it? Simply click here. So like this you can delete. Okay. Now I will show you one trick. Okay. So when you are going to continuously pressing your shift key of your keyboard and the and your this trim command, then what will happen? It will work as a extend. Okay, you can also write down extend, or there you can use the trick. Okay, so trick is what? Simply continuously. So now I am what I am doing, I will first write down trim. Okay. Then after that what I am going to do, I will simply write down E, enter. Then I will again press E, enter. Then after that what I am going to do, I will continuously press the shift key. Okay, so now see here, if I click here, see, though I have selected trim, now your line is getting extended. Okay, so when you are going to continuously press the shift key, and if you use the command trim, then it will only get extended. Okay, so like this you can use. But from here, see, there is no a reference point in this direction, so from here you will not get any line. Okay, you will not get any line. So now when I have kept out my fingers from the shift option, then now if you click here, now it is again work as a trim option. Okay, clear? So now as these are not continuous line, you can simply delete this. So the trim option will not work in here, you have to delete this. So for this you have the continuous line, so it is a single line, so you can simply delete this. Okay, so now I will show you how to use the command extend, extend. Extend, I will press right extend, then I will press enter. Okay, then after that what I will have to do, I will have to select, suppose is, then I will press enter. Okay, then I will again write E, extend. So now see here, I am not pressing the shift key now. Okay, so now when you are going to click on this line and again this line will get extended. Okay, to the reference point. So these are the reference point. Like this you can draw. Clear? So now this extend command also you can use as use for trim. Okay, so how to use it? So now continuously pressing the shift command. Okay, continuously pressing the shift command. If you now after selecting the extend command, so in my case already I have selected the extend command, so if you select this, now it will get trimmed. Okay, so this is a trick. See, so it will not delete it because it is a continuous line. Okay, so like this you can do. Okay, like this you can do. Or now as I have kept out my fingers from the keyboard. Now if you select this, now see, now your lines will be extended. So this is the way of using. Clear? Shift your trim command and the extend command. With the help of this you can draw. Or suppose you want to extend this line also. Okay, so for that purpose what you'll have to do, suppose at a distance of 10, first draw a offset. Okay, so offset distance was how much? It was 15. Let's draw one offset O. Okay, and after that what I am going to do, I will specify the distance, that is your 15. Then I will press enter. Okay, then I will click here, then I will click here. Okay, then I am going to click here, then I will click here. Okay, so now what I am going to do, I am going to simply trace it. Okay, just wait. Clear? So now if I want to extend this line, so which command I am going to use? E X T E N D, extend. Okay, then I will press enter. Then after that I will select is, then I will select extend, I will press enter. So these 4 lines I have to extend to this direction. So what I am going to do, I am simply selecting all of them. Okay, then I will press this. Clear? So now suppose this line. Clear? So these 4 lines I want to extend, simply I will click like this. Okay, so now suppose I want to delete this. Okay, so I am so what I am going to do, I am going to continuously pressing the shift key. Okay, after that if I want to delete this line, so what I am going to do, I will select this line. Okay, so now it will get deleted. Clear? Okay, suppose I want to delete this line, so what I am going to do, like this. Okay, or you can use the trim. So basically this trim command can be used for both extension. So for extension you have to continuously press the shift key, and trim for trimming, for deleting anything, then you have to only choose the trim command. Okay, or the extend command also can be reversely used for trim, and the trim command also reversely can be used for extension. Okay, simply the use of shift key, continuously pressing of shift key is required in both the cases.